Here we go. About to get it.
Congratulations,
Golden
Battler!
Counter
Not
College.
many
Oh my
Robloxians
goodness.
made it this far.
Looks like we can do the meet and greet after
Let's
all.
go, I beat
Here.
it.
Wait a minute. How did we get here? To figure this out, we have to go all the way back to 2019. On the 5th of February 2019, Roblox Battles, a YouTube channel which now has 1.04 million subscribers, was created. This account is run by two channels, Russo Plays and Terabyte Games. The channel would start out as a simple channel where the two YouTubers would battle each other out in different Roblox games with some other Roblox YouTubers along the way. That would be up until November of 2019.
We rounded up 16 of your favorite Roblox YouTubers to compete for the ultimate grand prize, 1 million Robux. Who will stand to win fame and glory by emerging victorious? This is the RB Battles Championship.
This was really exciting. It was something brand new to the platform that nobody had ever seen, and it combined all of your favorite YouTubers into one, and they would all battle it out. And you know damn well my 9-year-old
Oh
self
my
was
gosh,
hyped.
guys.
But that's besides the point. 16 YouTubers would battle it out in a bracket-style tournament where one would be victorious. The tournament would span over 14 YouTube videos until the finale was held. On the 29th of September 2019, the finale of RB Battles Season 1 was launched. The winners of their respective brackets would go on to play in the final, and if you don't know who they were, these were the winners.
C-Dang, Tofu, Brianna Plays, Creekcraft.
He's probably
The finale was held in epic minigames where they would battle it out until eventually Creekcraft won the event, cementing himself as the first victor of RB Battles. But there's something I didn't tell you. There were special Roblox items that were released for RB Battles.
Roblox and place your vote for the contestant you think has the best chance of winning.
If your combatant pulls through and wins the competition, you'll get an exclusive reward. The Shield of Wisdom!
Whether you vote or not, you can go to the Roblox catalog right now and get a limited time Roblox battle cap to celebrate the start of the tournament.
There was also a sword pack for the winner, but it's not really important. But what is important are these items, as it'll set the tone for the next coming RB Battles. After the first RB Battles, we didn't really get much. They basically went dark, but badges started popping up, hinting at a second RB Battles, and then we got something.
I never thought that Roblox would push me to such limits. The top 3 Roblox events were
That's right, RB Battle Season 2 was teased. On October 30th, 2020, we would get this video, teasing Season 2 of RB Battles. We'd then get this video just 18 days later, proving it was happening. The RB Battles Season 2 trailer went pretty much the same as the first time. We got introduced to the competitors, the hosts, the tournament, but something was different.
This time around in RB Battles Season 2, we wanted a way for you, the players, to compete as well.
Each day, a new RB Battles Championship episode is released. The game that's played in that video will update with a brand new, unique, never-before-seen RB Battles Challenge. Complete the RB Battles challenges in each game to earn special event badges and acquire some awesome limited items along the way.
Here's how you can get these items. Earn all 12 event badges to unlock the winner's wings in the badge room of our RB Battles Roblox game.
Also, we lost our swords and need your help!
Hidden within any of the 13 participating games lies our 3 hidden swords, which also happen to be pretty awesome Roblox items that you can earn for yourself.
That's right, there were now items to collect throughout the event, which were Sabrina's sword, Russo's sword, DJ's sword, the winner's wings, the RB Battle Archer pack, and the RB Battle pack. But wait, there's more.
But that's not all! There's even more limited items up for grabs. Earn the winner's wings, find all 3 of our swords, and place our swords in the secret sword shrine in our RB Battles game to unlock the final battle!
Win the final battle to earn the Antlers of Honor. Now, this is where things get interesting. Not only will everyone who completes it get the Antlers of Honor, but in addition to that, the first 10,000 players to win will receive the Golden Antlers of Honor, and the first 30 players to conquer the final battle will receive the Hood of Champions.
That's right. 3 more items in a supposed final battle. The Antlers of Honor, the Golden Antlers of Honor, awarded to only the first 10,000 people to beat the final battle, and the Hood of Champions to the first 30 people. This was very exciting. With the tournament set in stone, we got a brand new game, and with that, the videos started flowing in. And it would not be long before we would find the first sword.
Alright guys, so we just found the green sword, DJ's Sword of Agility. You can see right here, I have the item. This isn't clickbait.
Claim your sword here for RB Battles.
Not long after that, we would also find the 2 other swords, Sabrina's sword and Russo's sword. The finale was held where Tankar would ultimately take the win this time around, but then this is where it gets exciting. See, the sword shine was found, and then it unlocked the final battles. On December 12th, 2020, we would get the final battle. And oh my god, this was hard. Taking many highly skilled YouTubers such as Creecraft upwards of 9 hours just to beat it. It had so many stages, it was honestly really creative, and they did a very, very good job making it. But it was just so hard to beat, especially with all the bugs and everything that was in it. Before they patched it and made it easier, it was so hard to beat. But overall, the entire event was looked very highly upon, going as one of the greatest events in recent times. And for good reason. It was fun, it was inclusive, anybody could do it, and you could get free items. It was just a fun event overall. I myself look back and go, wow, this was honestly a good event. I remember taking part in it with my brothers and everything. It was just fun. It was fun with friends. It was just a fun thing to do. It was honestly very good. And after the dust settled and everybody got their items, we got silence. 2 years went by and all we got were a couple of random videos from RB Battles. Until Season 3 was teased with another video similar to Season 2, but this time it was exciting. The teaser trailer had so many hints to different things that were going to be happening, and it also teased an entire live concert that was going to be showing at the beginning of RB Battles. On the 4th of December, the live event began, and it was honestly pretty good, and we even got to hear the absolute banger of a song, Friends We Made.
You better sing along. Come on, let's go. You found all our swords and gathered the badges just in time.
Oh no, it's absolutely amazing. Anyways, then robots crashed the show. Nobody knew what was going on at this point, but something was definitely happening. It was basically a boss fight, but in the end, we ended up running away onto a spaceship, which we were then stuck there for a few days, until eventually... Wait a minute, what are those things? Trust me, you'll want to remember them, they'll be very important for later. We were then stuck on a spaceship for about 2 days, mindlessly doing tasks in outer space to get coins. This would all lead up to the Season 3 trailer, which would again show off the hosts, the competitors, the tournament, but also give us some information about all the prizes and items that we could get during the event.
Here's how you can get these items. Earn all 12 event badges to unlock the Winner's Wings 2.0 in the badge room of our RB Battles Roblox game.
Wait, what about all the other items? The Season 3 final battle was destroyed with the new lobby. Mr. B?
What?
Is that Mr. Boingsworth? Why isn't he in the ship with us?
Very important information. We need to work together as a community to get to the bottom of who or what was involved in the concert intrusion to protect ourselves from it ever happening again. I have reason to believe they are still close by in hiding, so we need to find them as soon as possible and put an end to their plans before it's too late. The problem is, whoever or whatever was at the source of that intrusion has a lot of power, so we're going to need tools to protect ourselves in case we ever confront them again. Fortunately, the instruments the hosts were playing during the concert happened to hold enough power to create some of the most powerful tools in the RB Battles universe. However, during the explosion, they were blasted into the metaverse.
I told you they were going to be important. These items, called bits, were scattered across any of the Roblox games included in the event. And I'm not going to bore you with the rest, but basically, it was said that you could now get golden versions for the first 10,000 people to get each bit, which was very exciting. These bits were Russo's Robot Resonator, Sabrina's Cyber Shredder, and DJ's Dynamic Dasher, which, not to brag, I got a gold variant of. But there is still more items to collect.
Save the RB Battles universe and earn the Crown of Courage. In addition to the Crown of Courage, the first 10,000 who save the universe will also get the Golden Crown of Courage. But that's not all. The first 30 who save the RB Battles universe will receive the Hood of Heroes.
Now that we had all the items that were going to be gotten in the final event, everybody was eager and waiting for the final event to happen. But first, we had to get all the bits. The videos kicked off and slowly we were getting more hints towards each of the bits. As well as the regular game badges, we were also getting secret ones, which in the end would be crucial for getting the bits and the final battle. Eventually, we would find the first bit, which was Russo's. It would be found in Super Golf, where Creekcraft would infamously sleep through the entire process of getting the bit and miss out on the golden version.
Hey man, how you doing? I will beat you up if you don't give me the gold one. Gosh darn it, I only got the gosh darn it. You received the Robot Resonator, but I didn't get the gold one.
Anyways, after the first bit was found, everybody was getting hyped up. This was going to be very exciting. After a few more secret badges, we would then find the second bit, Sabrina's bit, which was found in shopping malls. This bit was very tedious to get, as there were many hidden badges that you had to get beforehand and multiple steps you had to take, including a very annoying boss fight. But in the end, it was very cool. I even nearly got the golden bit myself, but right as it was found, I had to go to a family event. I know, tragic. Finally, the third bit, which you needed the Arsenal secret badge and the Piggy secret badge to get, was found in Build-A-Boat for Treasure. The steps to get this consisted of making a key out of wood and then flying over to this waterfall, going behind it, putting in a code, and then you had to do this weird like mini game thing, get another code, put it into a door which would lead to a boss battle, and then you would obtain your bit. I actually got very lucky in this one, and I did get the golden one by guessing the code when there was only about 400 people who actually had the bit, which was very cool. Anyways, after this went down, we waited for the finale to happen, which of course Tanker would win again against multiple people who thought Pinkleaf was going to win. Tanker stood victorious. And then it was the wait for the final battle. But before we could unlock the final battle, there were many things that we had to do in the RB's Battles game to unlock the final battle, such as getting the secret power pack and upgrading and activating all of our bits. After some more hidden secrets that we had to find, we were all ready for the final battle. But then it got delayed, and delayed, and delayed. They were having way too many problems with it, and it was getting rough. But eventually, the final battle launched. And wow, this one was also very difficult, taking many people, including myself, upwards of 10 hours to complete this. This one, like the first one, had many stages to it, but man, this one was so good. There were so many parts to it. It was longer than the first one. One run could go for upwards of an hour. It was just amazing. There were so many different parts to it, so many good things. There was mocap, there was a boss fight, many different stages, It was just awesome, and I recommend watching a video on it if you get the time, because it was just great. Bugs aside, the RB Battles dev team did a fantastic job on this event as a whole and the final battle. It was very, very good for Roblox, and everybody loved it. It was considered a grind and is also considered harder than the first final battle, which I do have to agree with, because this one was very difficult. At the end of the day, it was all worth it though, because I ended up getting the Golden Crown of Courage, which could only be given to the first 10,000 people to beat it, which I was very pleased with. As you can see, I still have it on my Roblox avatar to this day. This is, in my opinion, my favourite Roblox event that I have ever played. It was honestly just so good, and the people that I met during this time, and the friends we made along the way.
You found all our swords and gathered the badges just in.
It was just amazing. It was honestly a great event, and I loved it. Congratulations to Sabrina Byte, DJ Monopoly, Russo Plays, and the entire RB Battles dev team for making this amazing event. So now that we're caught up with RB Battles and we're back to the beginning of the video, there's still something I want to talk about, and that is the state of Roblox events. Events, according to the wiki, began in 2007 with the Homestead Furniture Making Contest, the first ever event on the platform. Events would continue over the years on Roblox, with many notable ones such as the egg hunts, and they were highly praised for a long time for being some of the best things that Roblox had put out. But then they just stopped. Roblox stopped making events such as the egg hunt and many other things past 2020. We got nothing. In 2021, we did get the Metaverse Champions, which was a replacement for the egg hunt, but it was honestly terrible, and even though the 2020 egg hunt wasn't very good, it would have been better than this garbage. But RB Battles wasn't like that. It wasn't created by Roblox. It was created by the players. And despite some help from Roblox, it was mainly funded out of the creators' pockets. It's when the community comes together like this that we see the most amazing parts of Roblox come to life. The corporatization of Roblox over the years have created a down spiral where players are starting to get pissed at Roblox, who only seem to care about what the investors think rather than thinking about the players and its origins. And yes, we have gotten some events recently, but have they been any good? No, not at all. Which is why RB Battles is so great. It made an event when nobody else would. From Season 1 back in 2019, where it was just YouTubers battling out for 1 million Robux, to Season 2 in 2020 when they integrated the items and the final battle for the first time, all the way up into 2023, which really feels like just the most refined and the best version of RB Battles that we've ever gotten. It was clear that the amount of effort they had put in had surpassed anything that they had done before, and creating something that Roblox would never do. The fact that it was entirely skill-based and you couldn't pay for anything, and the amount of effort that they put into the game itself, it was incredible. Which is why, in my opinion, RB Battles is the last of a dying breed. Creating something fun and brand new that we hadn't seen in years. They surpassed what Roblox could do and pushed past the thought of only wanting the money. Thank you to the RB Battles team for making these great events. I hope we get a Season 4 someday. Thank you so much for watching my RB Battles and Events rant. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and maybe hitting that like button if you really enjoyed. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.